Hello everyone, Berserkhead here, and welcome to one of hopefully many battles for Total War Arena that I'm gonna be uploading on my channel. So I like a couple of days ago I made a video in which I gave you my thoughts about this game, and I told you that I actually really enjoyed it and I really like it and what I've played so far. So I decided to since I enjoy the game and I want to play it, I decided to upload some of those battles on my channel because this is very easy content to produce because it's, the videos are not going to be too long and they're not going to take like too long and, it's just a little bit of casual content, I guess. So I don't mind uploading something like that on my channel. It's not going to be, I'm not going to spam those videos like every day. But, a lot of Total War channels are uploading Total War Arena right now and I decided to do it as well. So, why not? Once again, I really enjoy the game, so I want to play it on camera a little bit as well. So as you can see, I'm using Scipio Africanus, who is my favorite general so far. I'll be using only the Roman generals. I just like the Roman units better. Although I haven't actually played too many battles as the Greek generals, but I just enjoyed the Roman units better. And Scipio is definitely my favorite general. I have 3 units of Auxiliary Cavalry, but I'm tier 5, so I should actually upgrade to Equity. So I've been saving up some XP so I can actually unlock them and, upgrade them afterwards. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing as a cavalryman a lot. So this is, what do you call this map? I don't know the map names really. It's probably written somewhere. Okay, so let's go for 11 here. Should be okay. Someone should deploy in 4 though. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to be going on our left flank and I'm going to be trying to, sneak through the forest. They're going to have a lot of people over here as well, so I should be careful and I should be using the forest. The forest is actually going to slow me down, but I can use it for cover and then I can eventually like go like this and attack in the center. So I guess that's fine. People are drawing all sorts of stuff as well. But yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna get like really bad teammates because it happens all the time. My previous battle, one of my previous battles, I had like 8,000 points, so I was actually doing like the best of all my teammates. And I had like half of my units left, but I just lost them to like friendly fire. It just happens all the damn time, and it's really annoying. But hopefully it's not gonna happen as often. And the thing about cavalry, and that's actually a thing that I like. Um, people say archers are overpowered, and yes, they are a little bit, but I think cavalry is a little bit overpowered as well if you know how to use it though. Cavalry is kind of like you either do really well using cavalry or you just die at the very start, just because of the nature of the cav. It's just like you gotta go for charges and stuff like that, so if you're not using it properly you might actually die to like artillery and stuff like that. So it's really important to hide, use the forest as much as possible, use your mobility, not go for like YOLO charges because you only have 3 units, unlike the other iterations of Total War. This guy is a little bit brave here. I don't know what he's doing with his archers, but I guess he's just relying here on the forest once again. But they're marching over here. They should be somewhere here as well. And we don't have any infantry presence. We do, but it's too far away to actually reinforce right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen. And not too many units in the center. What I've noticed about this game is that people usually decide to go for the flanks instead of the center. So the center is usually a little bit underwhelming, which is good actually for cavalry that I use. Let's see what we got over here. We got 2 units of those. Actually, we should have 3 units overall, but just 1 visible right now. Italian noble infantry. And let's see what my teammate's gonna do here. Yeah, as soon as the unit was revealed, that was a really nice artillery shot there. So able to inflict some casualties, but they're gonna retreat as they should. My ally here as well, shooting with his archers. I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna make any move at this point. Let's see what's gonna much more active on this flank though. Now they have some pikemen on this side, which is actually very good since it's gonna protect their archers, and they might actually do very well with them. I'm actually confident that my allies can do well on this flank because once again, very strong military infantry presence and archers as well. So I might as well use my mobility and try and scout the area and see what they have in the center. They just captured this tower here, I think. So they should be able to see me, I think. at this point. And I'm gonna reinforce, if they actually engage on the side, I'm gonna act as kind of a reinforcement, trying to get hammer and anvils and stuff like that. But right now I don't want to go for any charges. Once again, YOLO charges are not a good idea because you can use your units like real quick. Oh, they have some arty, so let's go back. Once again, no presence really too much in the center, so I'm not too concerned about it, but they try to shoot me with artillery, so I'm just gonna retreat. Not really doing too much, but I haven't really had an opportunity yet, and I deployed on this flank and there hasn't been pretty much any action on it yet. My allies are trying to advance here, which is good because I'm pretty confident that we have enough infantry to actually overwhelm the opponent. Once again, I can act as a reinforcement, get some nice hammer and anvils. I don't know where their cavalry is. I didn't actually see how many cavalry generals they had. Seems like we're doing pretty well on this flank as well. Let's pull up this. I haven't done pretty much anything yet, so that's why I'm at the bottom. But I guess I could be really make really decisive moves towards the end of the battle. And those archers are actually really doing great. They're getting a lot of kills, and I'm not sure what this guy's doing over here. Oh, they have a lot of people on this side. Okay. Now, if someone engages those guys, I'm definitely going for rear chargers. But yeah, I know I haven't been too active, but once again, I really want to get like a good moment. I don't want to just waste my units. I want to use them well. I usually actually charge at the very start. I haven't really had too many battles in which I just stay behind and try and play it more defensive. I'm usually a you know. No, I don't want to charge those guys. You gotta engage them first if you want me to rear charge them. There you go. It should be nope. Never mind. Okay, let's see. I can engage. The force is gonna make my charges way more ineffective. But once again, if my allies here decide to engage, I'm definitely gonna help them and reinforce. We seem to have a cavalry advantage right now, which is good. Yeah, I'm right at the very bottom, which I'm not used to. I'm usually the top of it. But now let's actually try and send one of my units behind those guys and see what we can do. Once again, I have superior mobility, so I should be able to sneak past those units. Not too concerned about it. Yep, there you go. And now I'm kind of behind enemy lines. I lost a couple of cavalrymen there, but not too big of a deal. And let's charge this cavalry unit there. Artillery unit. Yeah, that's why I was looking for like a really good moment to actually charge in there. Let's reinforce this guy. So we'll charge those guys, and we should use those guys for some hammer and anvils there. Using the cavalry as it should be used. Let's get this. Use our abilities. No friendly fire, please. See what I'm talking about? That's really bad. But let's go and chase those guys. They're trying to kill me with the rest of their artillery, and they're actually doing really well. Not exactly sure what's happening. It's a really big blob over here. Let's use our ability. Here I can pull out, as my ally here is doing. No. That's really bad. Don't kill my troops, please. Now let's kill some of those routing guys. We can actually get a charge on those. Let's see what's gonna happen. And I can get another rear charge actually on those guys. Let's charge. Try and war cry. And yeah. Kill as many of them as possible. Charge those archers as well. Get some nice kills. Can pull out again. And the cavalry unit's pretty much dead. I just completely lost track of it. And now they're actually using their artillery and they're killing some of their own troops, which is not good for them. Let's go and I should have waited for my cavalry charge here. But let's use Warcry and try and destroy their morale. Once again, and now I'm on the top of the scoreboard. Nice. Which is, yeah. Once again, I was just waiting for the right moment to attack. Now I don't have many of my units left, but it should be okay. And now I'm just trying to rout those guys. What's left of them? Oh. Are they shooting my guys again? Yeah, this is a lot of friendly fire again in this unit here. So let's get a charge. That should be about as much as this unit can do for the most part. But yeah, we got this charge. And my guys seem to die over here. Apparently I didn't get the best charge, and now I have just one unit remaining here. But we're doing pretty well by the looks of it. I can actually drop my Oath of Perseverance here. And try and kill as many of those guys as possible. I didn't do that great. I'm actually used to doing better, but still. We seem to be winning the battle pretty decisively at this point. Our allies here won on the right flank as well. Didn't do that bad still. Oh, damn it. That's some artillery there. Let me actually hide in the forest now. Oh, these guys are routing, and these guys shoot. Man, that's some really nice morale there. Okay, that's it. Now, I still have some cavalry left. I can still be useful. So I'm gonna just hide in the forest there and try and stay away from the enemy artillery. Because they seem to have a lot of it. No, you know what? I'm actually gonna go and assist this guy in killing the artillery. He actually used this cavalry much more than I did. I kind of spread out my units, which he didn't do. And as you can see, he has many more units at his disposal here. I can hide if I want to, but yeah, there's some units here that we can charge. You just ignore them, which is not a good long-term decision. But yeah, we're gonna charge those archers apparently. I can charge those spearmen. I mean swordsmen there. Let's get a charge. And that's a nice rear charge as well. So they should die at this point. I don't have war cry, which is unfortunate. But I should be able to rout them either way. And now let's go and charge... no, let's actually charge those guys here. Get them sandwiched. Again, I would appreciate if they wouldn't inflict friendly fire on me. That would be really great. Yeah, see that's what I'm talking about. People only care about kills. They don't really care about friendly fire. It should be punished in some way, really. And right now it really isn't, which is bad. Yeah, I'm not shooting those guys. They're gonna rout. But I'm gonna charge those guys. So let's see here. Yeah, can you not shoot them? I'm about to charge them. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, that's really bad. I really hate friendly fire. Just people don't really care about inflicting casualties on friendly targets. And I lost my last unit here. Well, it seems like we still won the battle though, because they have only 200 men, we have 800. It's pretty much GG at this point. They can't really do much, but yeah. Oh, I actually have one unit here remaining. What? I guess it routed and it came back from routing. Yeah, that's how bad my micro is. I have 3 units and I can't manage them properly. But yeah, I'm gonna get some final charges in here, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the battle. Let me use my cavalry charge just so I can move faster. Yeah, apparently this unit there survived, and that's where my general's at as well, and he's yeah, he's alive as well. Okay. Yeah, that should be GG at this point. Might as well go and type GG. They can't really do anything about it at this point. Like, it's pretty much impossible for them to win. I did pretty mediocre this time. I really expected to do better. Maybe if I actually notice that this unit's still alive. Yeah, the HUD, it should be a little bit more colorful, because you can't really tell too much. But yeah, this is it. Gained some experience over here. And I really need a lot of experience for my equites. I just convert my unit experience to 3 XP, because this way I can put it in whatever I want. And since those units are like, they can't really have upgrades, that's pretty much the only useful thing you can do with it. Otherwise it's just wasted. So yeah, didn't do too great, but didn't do too bad either. And yeah, that's gonna be the first battle that I'm gonna play for Total War Arena. I'm definitely gonna play more battles in the future. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.